months ago on this, and Orioles picked up Papa John's as like one of their sponsors.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, look, you got some of these hole in the wall, good ass pizza shops locally in this area. Like, why don't you give these guys opportunities to be sponsors?
Well, I think when I read a story briefly that Shaq owns a few of those, a few Papa John's.
I heard that too.
So that it was like kind of like a no brainer to try to bring him into the fold.
Yep.
What do you? Is there anything in your mind? And I know it's freestyling.
Mm-hmm.
What in your mind could Shaq do or have happen to have you spend your money at Papa John's again?
Wow. Well, it's a tough question for me because I'm not one of those fans that just because a particular face is on the product that, oh, I gotta go get to it. Like, I'm not the casual, fan type because your face is there. I look more at like kind of how I look at a basketball game. It's like, look, I'm just looking for a good game. I don't care about who's in the game. I don't care about the stars or the lack of stars in the game. I just care about the quality.
Okay.
And for me, again, it goes back to the quality of the pizza. I don't like Papa John's pizza. Now, if Papa John's invested in some other products, let's say, and I know they sell garlic breadsticks and all that good stuff, but like, I'm trying to find a good example. Like if they invested in some other food that,
cheeseburgers
was good. Oh yeah, I'll use that as an example, even though I'm not a cheeseburger guy. But if I was, I'm not a cheeseburger guy. I'm not.
Okay, all right.
I'm not. I'm honest about it. I'm not.
We 2 hours in. I'm sorry.
I'm not. But
what?
But if I was,
all right, fried chicken.
Fried chicken. They invest in fried chicken. I'd be like, you know what? I'll go try some of that fried chicken and see how it tastes. And maybe, just maybe.
So
I may be vested in Papa John's. Maybe.
So, and I remember us having this conversation. It was easy for us to boycott Papa John's because the pizza wasn't so crazy. Like,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I agreed. I don't have a problem with the taste of the pizza. Which I don't know, which I never really have had a taste for Papa John's. But Papa John's is kind of out of my way. The closest Papa John's is out of my way.
Yeah, right.
It's like,
right.
nigga, like, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I'm good. I don't have to spend money there for your racist bullshit. Like, I don't
options,
have to do it.
Like, the options combined with that. It's options.
I just don't have to do it. Like, and I'm not a pizza connoisseur. If you put cheese, bread, and pepperoni with some sauce on it, I'll probably like it. I'll probably be able to tolerate it.
Right.
Sorry, I'm not I like pizza. I'm not a connoisseur of pizza.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And you have two of my favorite things together, cheese and bread. I'm pretty much sold for the most part.
Man, that's healthy.
Yeah. Look, nigga, I love cheese and bread. Like, you put cheese and bread on pretty much anything, I'm going to eat it.
Man, that's
we gonna nah, I'm doing better, dog. I'm eating vegetables tonight for dinner. So with that being said, no problem protesting it. So what would they have to do for me to be like, man, I could fuck with them? I agree with your maybe if they have something, they're like, I gotta try.
They gotta invest in another product other than the pizza, the wings.
But for me, because they out of my way, I need a little more. I need a little more. I'm gonna need John White Boy. I'm gonna need that nigga to apologize on Instagram live. I'm gonna need to make Shade Room. I'm gonna need to make We Buy Black. I'm gonna need to make Black Wall Street.
Word.
Huffington Post.
Word up.
I need to be that kind of movement.
Because he hadn't apologized.
I think he has apologized. It just wasn't it was like a press statement as opposed to like him.
It wasn't televised or nothing?
No.
Okay.
I think he has apologized.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna need him to do something in the community. I don't know what, but it's gonna have to cost you millions of dollars to get it popping. I'm gonna need it to get popping, and I'm gonna need you to continue that trend or that program, whatever it is.
Right.
I'm gonna need to be a part of your main operation of business.
In addition to that, he's got to invest
if
heavily
he goes and finds 1,500 black teenagers who interested in entrepreneurship, bring them in, to a program and teach them how to run a franchise, and
there you go.
or take 1,500 kids that's interested in learn how to make pizza or ways to make pizza better, or you know what I'm saying. And then incorporate that into the actual selling of pizza. Like if he do something like that, black kids, and make that for instance, Nike does something every year called the Dornbacher series, where they take kids who are ill, terminal illnesses is cancer, that type of stuff, and they let them design shoes. And every year, I think it's in November they do it. They release the shoe. It's a rare shoe. I can show you a pair of phone posits that they did a few years ago, and right now still they did them maybe 2013, I think, when they came out. Still now, if you go to resale websites, them shoes are $700-800 resale value.
Right.
That's how rare they are. So that's their contribution to the community. Not necessarily the black community, but to their philanthropic programs. Papa John's got to do something like that for black people. Along with that apology.
I'm with that.
And I need to see that product come out. Whatever they come up with, I need to see a product that comes out that I'm like, ooh, this how y'all did it? Ooh, that look good.
Right.
That type of shit. That's
and cameras gotta follow them.
And cameras
everywhere.
I need it.
I'm with that.
I need that.
Thank God for the haters.